Hi everybody, welcome back Hope Church kids. So, what book is this? Anybody know? It's the Bible. Whose words are in the Bible? God's. Is the whole Bible true? Yes, I tried to trick you by making you think it wasn't, but the whole Bible is true. Today's story comes from Genesis. And where is Genesis in the Bible? Genesis is easy to find because it is the very first book of the Bible. All the stories in the Bible fit together to tell an even bigger story. The Bible tells us the big story of how God rescues sinners through his son Jesus. In today's Bible story, God told a man named Noah to build an ark. An ark is a really big boat. We will discover why God wanted Noah to build an ark in our Bible story. Do you have any guesses? Have you heard this story before? So this is Noah and the ark, Genesis 6-9. Adam and Eve had children and grandchildren. Do you guys have grandparents? Because that makes you grandchildren. Soon there were many people in the world. All of them did just what Adam and Eve had done. They made wrong choices. We all make wrong choices in sin, right? But they chose not to do what God said. God saw that the people did mean things and they thought bad thoughts all the time. They were never good. God was very sad. He decided to send a big flood to clean up the world. But God showed favor to a man named Noah. Noah was a righteous man. God told Noah about his plan, and he told him to build an ark, a really big boat, where Noah's family and all kinds of birds and animals would be safe from the flood. Noah obeyed God. He began to build the ark, just like God told him so. And 2. Noah worked for many years until the ark was finished. Then he filled it with food for his family and for the animals, just as God had told him to. Every kind of animal came to the ark, males and females. Rain began to fall. Noah, his family, and the animals went into the ark, and God closed the door. Rain came for 40 days and 40 nights. Water covered all the earth, even the highest mountain. The ark floated on the water, and everyone inside the ark was safe. Finally, the rain stopped. God sent a wind to dry out the earth. The water went down, and the ark rested on a mountaintop. Then God told Noah to bring his family and all the animals out of the ark. Noah gave an offering to thank God. God had saved Noah, his family, and the animals from the flood. God told Noah's family to spread out and live in different places, to have children and to take care of the world. God promised Noah that he would never again send a flood to cover the whole earth. God put a rainbow in the clouds to be a reminder of his promise. God sent a flood to punish the world for sin, but God rescued Noah and his family. Later, there was an even greater rescue. Jesus came to save people from sin. When we trust in Jesus, he saves us from punishment from our sin. Okay, guys, who remembers the Bible verse for the month? It's Genesis 1:31. God saw everything he had made, and it was good. Did you guys remember that verse? So now we're going to do our music video, and we're going to do our craft. If you guys need a craft kit, they can be delivered to you, or you can pick them up at the beginning of every month. And if you need a Bible, you can also get into contact with us, or if you have any other questions, there's a link provided. And I hope you guys have a really good week this week. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.
Na 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 na. 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 Come on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Come on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Zacchaeus was a wee little man. He climbed up in a sycamore tree for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree and he said,
Zacchaeus, you come down,
for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today. These are the stories in the Bible. These are the stories in the Bible, straight from God to you and me. Only a boy named David, only a little brook. Only a boy named David, 5 little stones he took, and 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went around and around.
came tumbling down.
These are the stories in the Bible, the B-I-B-L-E. These are the stories in the Bible, straight from God to you and me. Come on. But here's a little secret between me and you. One day every knee is gonna bow, and everybody else will know what you know now. These are the stories in the Bible, the B-I-B-L-E. These are the stories in the Bible, straight from God to you and me. These are the stories in the Bible, the B-I-B-L-E. These are the stories in the Bible, straight from God to you and me. Come on.
Hi everybody, we got a little helper here. It's Jane.
Yeah, Jane's here to help us today. And Kirk, do you remember what today's story is about?
Noah and the ark.
That's right. And do you remember what God put in the sky?
A rainbow.
That's right, to promise that he would never flood the whole earth again, right? And we learned a few months ago about faithfulness and that God always keeps his promises. And that's what the rainbow is. It's a sign of God's promise. So if you get your craft kit out, you will find this rainbow picture in there. And you will also find a bag of cereal like this. It's all different colors, rainbow cereal. And you will need cotton balls. There's some cotton balls in your craft kit. And if you can get your glue, you'll need some glue. Jean's got her cotton ball ready. So the first step, Kirk is going to show you the first step with the glue. you are going to put some glue on your rainbow, and then you'll just stick the cereal into the glue, okay? So there's some for Jane. And then Kirk, you can put some glue on yours. And then you just stick the cereal on there. That's right. And it should stick to the glue. Jane, put some right here where the glue is. See that?
Okay, there we go. I start with the red.
There you go. There we go. And you're going to have to let this dry after you stick the cereal on the glue. You need to leave it on the table for a little while to dry. And as the glue hardens, the cereal will stick to it. Okay, so that's the first step. And then, once you've finished getting all of your cereal glued to your picture, you'll take the glue again. And Jane, let's show them how to do the clouds. We've done this before, you guys. Do you remember how we fluffed up our cotton ball like this? And we made a fluffy cloud. And then we put glue. You want to put some glue on there, Jane? You want to help me?
I need some more glue,
and put it
Mommy.
all over the cloud.
I have some more glue.
You sure can. All right, Jane's doing her cloud. Okay, Jane, that looks good. We'll give the glue to Kirk. Okay.
Thank you, but I
And then
want the glue
stick-
off of it.
Okay, and then you just stick this onto the cloud, Jane, okay? Just like this. All right, so if you need to pause the video and get caught up with your cereal, and then after you finish the cereal, then you'll do the cloud. And we will show you what ours looks like when we finish.
Hello, Dad. Dad, I'm ready.
Kirk is here, and we're ready to show you. That's right. And Jane is here. And we're ready to show you what we made.
We made a fluffy. That's Jane's.
This is Jane's rainbow and her fluffy clouds. And then here's Kirk's beautiful rainbow and fluffy clouds. We would love to see what yours looks like if you want to send us a picture. And we hope you have lots of fun doing the craft today. And don't forget to put it into your binder once it dries. And it can help you tell the story about Noah and the ark and how God is faithful to keep his promises. We will see you guys next week. Bye.